What up, what up? It's your boy Young Berg. You tuned in at VladTV.com. You already know what it is.
I got some partners like 5-4 Clothing.
Right, yeah.
Real good friends of mine. I've been fucking with for a while, and they're like, yo, we remember when Young Berg used to sleep on our man's couch, just grinding, and next thing you know, he's on MTV and everything. Like, seeing you go through a grind like that. What was sort of the biggest thing that you had to deal with when suddenly you weren't just that anonymous dude that could just walk around by himself, minding his own business anymore?
Man, the most thing is that, man, like, you gotta make sure that the people around you really care about you and going to the next level with your success and being the best that you could be. When I first started out, you know what I'm saying, no disrespect to anybody that I was with, you know what I'm saying, whether it was homies or whether it was management that wasn't necessarily right for me at the time, or so-called people that I call my brothers, like, it was just like, people wasn't bringing things to the table, and they were more concerned about they well-being more so than Berg as an artist and YB as a brand and what we bring into the table. So it's just like, man, that's the biggest thing. You gotta watch out for the haters and all the negative stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, haters like that are virally, like if you watching this interview and you type in a comment right now or something like that, like haters like that, like I love them, like I genuinely love them. But like haters that's like in your inner circle that you don't know, hating on you, that don't mean well for you, I hate that. So I had to, you know what I'm saying, trim the fat, you know what I'm saying, because some of that could be cancer cells. Ha! You did?
Yeah. Now, you're a cat that really doesn't do a lot of interviews. You really stay out of the media a lot. A lot. Why is that?
Cause, man, I just feel like, like the media and videos and like people that ain't 100, they able to chop up your shit and still be able to come out with some bullshit. Like, I done sat here for 30 fucking minutes and talked about the best shit in the world, about saving the world, feeding the homeless, and putting out hit records and what I've accomplished and being so young and just being and giving inspiration to younger kids like, yo, you can be in this position. I grinded, I slept on couches, I did everything. You want to chop up some bullshit out the interview and run it back and have 30-second clip and then post it everywhere. And it's like, oh, Young Berg's this or Young Berg's that. So I try to refrain from doing that because a lot of times it's a lot of bullshit out there in the media. Like every day I hear something new about somebody. So like that's might be another worst thing about being like a celebrity or being in the game. It's just like people are at any time can say anything about you. Like right now, so I can have one of my homies with masks on running here like, oh, we robbing Berg, blah blah blah, and it'd be all set up and it'd be everything. But if you never knew that, it'd be posted everywhere. So it's kind of like, I don't really be dealing with that, man. Like the interview thing, I like to let the music speak for itself. In 09 and beyond, it's all about the music with me.
Do you see, after the series of events that happened to you, do you see yourself rolling with more security now, more people around you, who might be a little bit more thorough,
Yeah, like a lot of these situations that went down, and I explain them more deeper in my TV show Young Berg Back in Business, which comes along with the album, you know what I'm saying? So like a lot of them situations ain't really what they really are claimed to be. It don't matter what situation you want to point out, like all of them. There's some type of, it's some underness, like they threw me under the bus with a lot of situations, but it's not like the stories are out there are 100% false. So it's kind of like, instead of speaking on it, I would like to just let them, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm gonna definitely move, like not with more people, but just move more correctly. Like that taught me a lesson early in my career, and hopefully like other artists could learn from that. You know what I'm saying? I like to take everything that's negative and turn it to a positive. So yeah, that may have happened to me, but at the same token, I'm still here. I got my voice, and you know what I'm saying, and I'm able to make hit records, and that's what it is.